Which is better for wealth building, or even just survival? Your job feels stable today, until one email changes everything. In that moment, your biggest EMIs and long-term commitments suddenly look very different. The real question is, did your housing choice make you safer or more stuck? Let's break it down simply: flat, plot, or rent. First, flats. In big Indian cities, a decent 2 or 3 BHK often costs 80 lakhs to 1 crore. Flats are easier to buy because banks love home loans, and you usually get good locations, closer to offices, schools and hospitals. That means better lifestyle today and a higher chance of getting tenants if you ever need to move out or lose your job. But flats are not magic wealth machines. Their resale value depends on the builder's reputation, construction quality, and how the area around them grows. A strong project in a good corridor can do well. A weak one with poor maintenance can stagnate. You also pay maintenance and property tax. And rental yields in metros are usually just about 2 to 3% a year, which is quite low. So flats mainly give you stability and lifestyle, not the highest returns. Now, plots. A plot is usually a bit away from the main city. Commute is longer, and facilities are fewer at the start. That's why many people hesitate. But this too early feeling is exactly why plots can create strong long-term wealth when chosen well. Land doesn't age like a building, and good plots in developing corridors have often appreciated faster than flats over long periods. The trade-off is clear. Plots rarely give you regular income unless you build. During a job loss, a bare plot won't pay your bills, and selling it can take time. So plots are future upside, not immediate safety. The third choice is staying on rent. Here, your superpower is flexibility. You can live close to work, change cities, downsize, or move back home if things go wrong. Walking out of a rental is far easier than walking out of a 20 to 25-year loan. That's why many people in volatile or AI-exposed careers choose rent in their early years. But the key is what you do with the money you're not paying as EMI. If your EMI would be 70,000 and your rent is 40,000, that 30,000 gap cannot just vanish into lifestyle. If you invested every month into SIPs, gold or similar assets, over 8 to 10 years you can build a solid, liquid portfolio. Gold has historically helped against inflation, and equity SIPs can compound strongly over time. Rent plus disciplined investing can quietly create serious backup. So which is better for job loss resilience and wealth building? Think by scenario and life stage, not emotion. If you want lifestyle and emotional stability, your own space, kids' schooling fixed, and you don't plan to move often, a reasonably priced flat in a good, connected area can make sense. Even if you lose your job, you can rent it out and cover part of the EMI. If you want maximum long-term upside and can tolerate uncertainty, a carefully chosen plot in a truly developing corridor can be powerful, but it demands patience and good research. If you want freedom and low stress in a fast-changing job market, renting and investing the difference aggressively is a very smart early career strategy. Now, here's a simple way to remember it: rent protects your freedom. A flat protects your stability. A plot protects your future upside. And you don't have to pick only one for your whole life. You can start with rent plus investing, move to a flat when your city and family plans are stable, and later, if you have surplus capital, add a plot for long-term growth. The most important part is this: don't copy someone else's formula. Look at your job security, your city, your family plans, and your stress tolerance. Then decide whether you want the safety of flexibility, the comfort of ownership, or the power of long-term land appreciation, and build your plan deliberately, not emotionally. If you do that, your home decision stops being just about walls and floors, and becomes a serious risk management tool for your future. Thank you for watching.